You've been taught that the birthplace of the human race is Earth, but it's not.
Do you know what this will do to people when they find out the truth?
I don't think that most people would want to know the truth.
I do.
Your planet was seeded by brass axe industries roughly 100,000 years ago.
It's one of the most powerful dynasties in the universe. There are 3 primary heirs. The oldest is Belem. He's the one that controls this planet and wants you dead.
I'm telling you, I'm nobody.
You are royalty.
What about the girl?
Still alive.
Bring her to me.
When the exact same genes reappear in the exact same order, it is what you call reincarnation.
Her Majesty's life is going to change, if she wants it to.
I'm still the same me.
Right now, Belem owns the title to Earth. Once you claim it, the Earth will belong to you.
I will harvest that planet tomorrow before I let her take it from me.
Have you ever seen a harvest?
Never. But I've heard they feel no pain.
You should have told me the truth about why you wanted her.
That planet belongs to me.
Not anymore.
Your Majesty, I have more in common with a dog than I have with you.
I love dogs. I've always loved dogs.
Here we go.
Well, Eddie Redmayne certainly walked away with that trailer, didn't he? He seems to be on quite a roll, I think, with this, and then of course this turn to Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything, which is a big awards contender this year. He might finally step out of cult fandom, because he certainly has his fan base already, and onto the main stage. Watch your back, Benedict Cumberbatch and Tom Hardy. There seems to be a new UK sensation in town. So I was very impressed with what he did here. As for the rest of the cast, not quite sure. This movie continues to seem a little bit too much to me. I appreciate the fairy tale elements that have been introduced here. I'm starting to, get what the point of this all is. It's like, oh, okay, so the Wachowskis are doing a space fairy tale movie. Okay, but then I don't understand why they need to fold Earth into the whole thing. Why not just have a space fairy tale off in space? Kind of like, oh, I don't know, what George Lucas did. That seemed to be very successful. This just seems, as I said, too much convoluted. The whole thing about other species, like the line where Channing Tatum's like, I have more in common with a dog than I do with you. And while that might, on the surface, be amusing, and it leads to the line where, Mila Kunis says, oh, I love dogs, as so many women do, I have to say, he looks a lot like Mila Kunis or other humans, so I don't think he could have more in common with a dog. So the whole idea doesn't make any sense. And he doesn't have any dog characteristics. I've never seen a dog with elf ears, as he so prominently displays here in the movie. So that weirds me out a little bit. Channing Tatum, though, I still have faith in him pulling off this role. And I'm rooting for him because I think this is kind of like a test run for Gambit. So we all want to see him succeed here. As for Mila Kunis, I appreciate that, she really seems to be giving it her all, but she's such a current actress. She feels so entrenched in modern times, modern day, that I think that while she's, I think she's a somewhat good actress, she's believable, I don't find her believable in movies that are supposed to take place in any other period but present day, which is why I think she worked well, for instance, in, say, Ted, but then in a film like this, or even Oz the Great and Powerful, she just seems like she's playing make-believe. You know, it keeps everything from seeming real. So I love the special effects here. I'm a big fan of the Wachowskis. I'm one of the few people, as some of you are, to appreciate what they tried to do with Speed Racer. I say tried because it was such a flop at the box office, but I thought it was a success. However, I didn't enjoy Cloud Atlas. So we'll see if this is one of the films I like or dislike. But hopefully, you know, they need a film that a lot of people like instead of just appealing to niche audiences now, which seems to be what their game is. Whereas before at The Matrix, of course, they were changing the course of cinema. So it's quite a change for them. So I'm curious what you guys think. Do you think the Wachowskis still got it? Is this the movie that will put them back on top, or do you think they're just going to stay niche forever now? And what do you think of Eddie Redmayne? Do you agree with me that he did the best job in the trailer? What do you think of Channing Tatum? And what do you think of Mila Kunis? Write your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for tuning into my review, and you can check out some more episodes right now.